So this muscle is the
Ziphihumerales.
Ziphihumerales. This muscle, which comes next, is
Pec minor.
pectoralis minor. This muscle is the
Pectoralis major.
very good. This strap.
Brachialis.
Very good. All right. This muscle going from here to here. This is the
Sternomastoid.
sternomastoid. Straight up and down right here would be the
Sternohyoid.
if you lift it up and out of the way, that would expose the
Sternothyroid.
excellent. In the very center right here is the
Mylohyoid.
mylohyoid. If you lift up this segment right here, that would be lifting up the digastric. Here, this large muscle on the side is the masseter. All right, if I then take a look at this muscle, this is the which is attached here to the lumbodorsal fascia. If I lift that upwards, I can see a fan blade. That fan blade would be the serratus ventralis. Just below that is a strap. That is the scalene. So let me go ahead and lift it up. There you go. That's one of those pieces of the scalenes. If I look farther back, hey, there's a rib, there's a rib. So the meat in between is the close.
External intercostal.
External intercostal. Okay. If I then flip the cat over, all right, if I take a look at this section right here, okay, this is the
Spinodeltoid. Oh, spinotrapezius, sorry.
Spinotrapezius. Okay. If I take a look at this flap, it's gotten a little bit busted up, but this flap right here is the
Acromiotrapezius.
Acromiotrapezius. I know you know. Okay. This one right here would be the Clavo Trapezius, because again, remember that cats are stinky, smelly, silly, whatever. Okay. Clavo, acromio, spino. This is your landmark between the two. This is the levator scapulae, and on the other side of it, you're going to have this muscle, which is your
Spinodeltoid.
spinodeltoid. This one, which is the, and this one, which is the clavodeltoid. Exactly. Now, if I lift up this, the one that was cut and reflected is the of the. There you go. Underneath it is the of the brachii, and this one back here that has the shiny is the
long head, brachii.
Excellent. All right. If I then come in and lift up this strap is the
Brachioradialis.
brachioradialis, and this hunk of muscle right here would be the brachialis muscle. Excellent. All right, if I flip the cat over and I'm looking at this thin strip or strap on that portion, this is the, that's exactly right, epitrochlearis. If I then move all of this muscle out of the way to see where we would be doing kitty curls, this is the biceps brachii. Okay. Ones that we covered just today, the two muscles right here, both would be the rectus femoris. In between that connective tissue is the
abdominis.
Okay, yeah, rectus abdominis. There you go. There you go. All right, rectus abdominis. Right in between the connective tissue is the linea alba. This flap is the external abdominal oblique. If I then pull that up and out of the way, I can see this portion that's lifted up. This is the internal abdominal oblique, and the one that's running straight this way would be the transverse abdominis. Very good. All right. If I then go to the hind limb, if I look at this large section of muscle, this is the biceps femoris. The next one is the femoralis, cardiofemoralis. This next strap is the Gluteus Maximus, and then in the corner is Gluteus Medius. Okay, right here at the edge, this arrowhead shape is the tensor fascia lata, as opposed to the connective tissue, which is the fascia lata. Now, this muscle that is cut would be the sartorius. Okay. If I then take that sartorius, move it out of the way, pick up the fascia lata and tensor fascia lata, that'll let me see my hot dog. Okay. If I move the bun to the side and this bun to the side, the bun that I am currently pressing against would be the
Vastus lateralis.
Vastus lateralis. Okay, the bun on this side is Vastus medialis, and the hot dog in the middle is that's right, Rectus Femoris. Okay. This one that's cut nearer to the groin would be the Gracilis, and underneath Gracilis we have I-pass, starting with the small muscle running head to tail right there. Okay. Iliopsoas, the teeny little guy right here, pectineus. Next becomes, that's right, so it's adductor longus. The next muscle is two pieces, adductor femoris. Here we have a massive muscle that is the semimembranosus, and finally in back, it's kind of a bundle of a muscle, semitendinosus. Excellent. All right, I'm then going to flip it back over. Okay, and on this side, the connective tissue right here is the tendocalcaneus. The superficial muscle between my thumb and the probe is the gastrocnemius. The deep muscle just below that is the